Hey everyone. How's everybody doing today? I wish I could say how I'm doing, but Jesus. I clearly do not know where to begin. I clearly do not know I don't know. All I know is it's not even that cold out. I'm freezing as hell. I don't even know where or how I don't even know what to say. Yesterday was so crazy. And I'm still beyond wrecked by any of this. I mean, I've seen some shit. I've gone through some shit. Watch my videos in the past. Everything I have ever experienced is on this channel. And you know, you're all free to believe me. You're all free not to believe me. I don't care. It's up to you. I can't make you. Just like your experiences are yours. It's up to me whether or not, you know? I mean, I've seen and went through some freaky kinds of shit. But yesterday takes the cake. Not only takes the cake, makes another one, takes that one too. It is severely beyond my comprehension. I don't even know. I don't even know. A buddy of mine who has a few veterinarian friends that he's known for years, he was looking into it because it got him curious. He was asking me all kinds of questions. Shit, I don't care. I'll answer. Anything to get to the bottom of this. But it wasn't until today that that a friend of mine, Mystic, she gave me a link to an article in Newsweek for some of those people out there, because you are like that. I don't know how you stand with Newsweek and everything, but me personally, I believe Newsweek is a credible source, or at least a non-biased source. She hands me a link from their December 20th, 2014 article, Induced Hypothermia, How Freezing People After Heart Attacks Could Save Lives. It's basically I'm not going to read the article, I'll link it to you guys. Basically, it's possible. It's possible. I didn't say it's for sure. It's possible that when I set her out in the cold, I kept her in the garage. Thanks to my roommate's dog, there's a big chunk of the door at the bottom completely gone. So, that garage is cold enough as it is anyway. With that piece of the door missing, which as soon as I can get my hands on a saw, I'm going to reinforce that on both sides. I just need to get my hands on a saw, and because I got the drill, so I just need a saw to cut out the appropriate length. That garage is twice as cold now. It used to have I want to say it used to have a heater, because my grandpa was a mechanic, plus he was into photography, so he'd always have a heater in there. But that was stolen or taken from him a while back, because it ran on kerosene, so you don't forget something like that. It was pretty huge too, so because that garage got cold as shit in the winter. If you thought going into the garage to stay out of the wind was, gonna save you, nope. You were actually warmer outside. Because the land in the backyard is kind of built unevenly, because it's not like my backyard is not even. And so when they put the pavement down, it, you know, even then that went through. So it's not like an even flat top. And I guess the garage is kind of that way, because the cement floor is kind of uneven. Excuse me. So I'm guessing that might have, you know, it's possible, I guess, but I don't know. All I'm going to say is, I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. This is clearly unexplainable. Compared to the shit that I have been through, the shit that I have seen, this one takes the cake and makes another one and takes that one too. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I know it's hard to believe, but I swear to God, I have no reason to lie about it either. So why would I lie about the animal that I love dying and coming back? Because I, for sure as shit, earlier yesterday, thought I was hearing things. So I know she was. I made sure. It's fucked up. It's beyond fucked up. This isn't even a category in fucked up. But it got me thinking, though. Because I know she's sick. She didn't come back to life 100% brand new. She came back with the same ailments. I know it's not her kidneys. She's eating and drinking fine. Like, I know the signs for, you know, kidney failure for cats. I know that. She's up there with Mr. Mumbles, who was my cat. Pesky's my cat, but she's technically my mom's cat. I inherited her, is a way of saying it. And Marge. I inherited Marge and Pesky from my mom. But Mr. Mumbles was my cat. And she's there with Mr. Mumbles. Now, Mumbles, I had tried to keep an indoor cat. For most of the time, he was an indoor cat. Pesky was an outdoor cat turned into an indoor cat. Since 2000, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2033, 2034, 2035, 2036, 2037, 2038, 2039, 2040, 2041, 2042, 2043, 2044, 2045, 2046, 2047, 2048, 2049, 2050, 2051, 2052, 2053, 2054, 2055, 2056, 2057, 2058, 2059, 2060, 2061, 2062, 2063, 2064, 2065, 2066, 2067, 2068, 2069, 2070, 2071, 2072, 2073, 2074, 2075, 2076, 2077, 2078, 2079, 2080, 2081, 2082, 2083, 2084, 2085, 2086, 2087, 2088, 2089, 2090, 2091, 2092, 2093, 2094, 2095, 2096, 2097, 2098, 2099, 20 2012, 2013, somewhere between there. Maybe even a little bit longer. I'm not sure. It's been a while. All I know is I wasn't living with my mom and her boyfriend when they took in Pesky. So, I wasn't living there. And they moved next to my grandma's house, which is this house, like back in 2007. So I don't know. It's been a while. Now, Pesky has been walking funny. And like I said, I was going to, as soon as I got paid, I was going to take her to the vet. And because she was walking funny. And then she just started losing all this weight. All kinds of things. The same way Mr. Mumbles did, but he was still walking fine though. Pesky's not allergic to anything. She didn't get into anything. She was in top health. Just 2 weeks ago, she just started walking funny. She's been fixed, so I know it ain't feline AIDS because, for one thing, she's been fixed and she's just not a very sociable cat. I mean, she is, but she's not very sociable with other cats. If Mumbles or any of the others came near her, she would hiss and run away. So I know she didn't fool around. Kitty AIDS. So now I'm not saying that she too is the victim of this heartless bitch's vendetta against me. I'm not saying that. But I'm not putting it past her either. I mean, I know she flat out killed Mr. Mumbles. I know she did. And because there was, and I made goddamn sure I went through everything that could have possibly did it to him. I got nothing. Now, the same thing is happening to Pesky. 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm not saying it is, but I'm not saying it's not either. And like I said, it got me thinking, why do people do this? Why are there, whatever you want to call yourself, a witch, a sorcerer, a sorceress, magi, magus, a priest, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever your craft is, a magical craft, whatever it is, put all that aside. Why do you do this? Where is your fucking honor? You want the victim to suffer. Take it out on him. Do not take it out on his animals. Whether it be pets or livestock. You don't take it out on his family either. Unless they wronged you. For whatever goofy butt reason. My reason, because I fell into a fucking romance scam gone wrong. And it turned out that she is, or is going to, a Filipino witch doctor. Because I forget the technical term right now, but it's basically a shaman, witch doctor. Like I said, whatever you want to call it. Just put that aside. What gives you the right to fucking take it out on somebody's animals? They're pets. What gives you that right? Because you're no better than the profane garbage out on the streets now, doing God knows what to other animals. Michael Vick, garbage. People who do chicken fighting, garbage. People who hurt animals because they're not right in the head, garbage. No better than them. You have a problem with somebody, you keep it with them. There's an honor. Honor among thieves, too. Why can't there be an honor among witches? Or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. Oh, she killed my cat? Yeah, I'm gonna go kill hers. What the fuck? That's garbage. Her animals are not responsible. It's bad enough animals have to suffer under human rule anyway. And I'm not a very big follower of the Bible. And depending on what version you got, because one of my versions says this, man was supposed to take care of the animals of the earth. Doing this shit on top of the profane doing their shit, and as a species as a whole, no. It's driving me nuts. So I can't just can't. You have an issue with somebody. You take it with them. You leave it with them. You don't drag their family. You don't drag their animals into it. No. You leave it with them. And them alone. Because you're pure garbage if you have to kill somebody's beloved pet just to get back at them, to make them suffer. You can make somebody suffer without killing them. Like I said, I'm not jumping to conclusions. I'm not saying it is, and I'm not saying it's not. There's a possibility. And there are a lot of signs that are pointing to it, because, again, the 2 week is a red flag. The 2 weeks of body loss and her walking not well, or not so well, within a 2 week time period, that's a red flag to me. But again, that's not enough evidence. I don't know. She may have been kicked by somebody in the house by mistake, or stepped on. I don't know. It might happen when I was gone. So, I mean, I don't know. But this is beyond me, and everything that I have witnessed and seen, and again, I know I'm repeated myself, but I repeat once more, I have seen some fucking weird ass shit. My cat dying and coming back to life, I clocked in yesterday. I just clocked in. I said, I am fucking done. I am done with the day. Because at first I thought I was hearing things. No, she was at the back door alive and well. What? Well, not 100% well, but well enough to, to have an appetite, to drink water. Basic normal functions. Like I said, and here's a first. When she died, they brought home this big ass bottle of wine. Hold on, let me go get that. This is the biggest Arbor Mist bottle of wine I have ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah. Well, I had a little bit of it this morning. That's right, I said this morning. But I drank enough just to, to enjoy, to celebrate her passing from being whatever it is that's wrong with her. But that wore off. I started hearing her voice, and I'm like, no, I'm crazy. I feel like an idiot. Because she was dead. Now she just sprung back to life. Like ain't no thing. And don't worry, I didn't drink all of that. Me and my roommates shared. And I had about this much today. And I had a sip yesterday. Because I went to fucking drinking hot tea instead of drinking that whole fucking bottle. Which I should have in the first fucking place. Today's drink was due to the stress of these kids. Jesus Christ. But that's another topic for another day. So I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what to fucking do. All I know is this is some crazy ass shit. I don't think I'm meant to understand. She's still sick, but I'm going to do what everybody's been suggesting. Be happy and enjoy the time that I have just regained. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to wrap up this video by stating again, you have no honor. You have no fucking honor if you have to attack a man's or a woman's, doesn't matter who. If you have a beef with somebody and you attack their animals, you have no honor. Garbage. Just like the garbage out there doing it. Don't even get me fucking started on these pissant, atheistic, Satanist bullshitters trying to get mommy and daddy's attention by sacrificing cats in the name of Satan with their Levian copy of the Bible, a satanic Bible in their back pocket, thinking it's edgy and cool and all kinds of fucking stupid. Now that is not a jab at Levian Satanists. But the fucking little teenage kids trying to get attention, that's what that jab's at. Because they think it's edgy and cool, and mommy and daddy will notice. You just know better than them. And I have every right to do the same. To fuckface. And I'm a lot of things. I am a lot of things. But I wouldn't ever. And I have the right to do it. But it does not mean I will. I wouldn't do it. I'm not going to do it. Because it's not their fault. They're animals. Simple as that. They do not have any control about what their owners and masters do. Marge and Pesky, my roommate's dogs, have no right, or not right, but they don't know. I'm getting my shit confused because I'm getting agitated. And this is the calm video. I tried to do this video yesterday. They have no control over what I do, magically. But I sure as hell ain't gonna take it out on Fuckface's animals. Or her kid. It's not their fault. It's just a screwed up time with screwed up people in it. Taking cheap shots. Because that's what it is. It's a fucking cheap shot. Get some honor. Take it out on the person responsible. Not the people in his life that had nothing to do with it. Or the pets. Or livestock. Because they certainly are not responsible. It's bullshit. And I'm going to end this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. All my information is in the description box below. Feel free to find me. Feel free to friend me. Feel free to send me a message if you don't like your comment being on YouTube, because that's a thing growing now because of trolls and shit getting worse. Other than that, it hasn't happened, but, you know, to me, yet, but, so far nobody's been attacked in my comment section, so, there's been a troll here and there, but they weren't attacking the person, so Plus, I just deleted their comment anyway. But, only if you wish. I do moderate my comments, so... yeah. Subscribe if you haven't. Become part of Team Awesome. And I will see you all later. And starting Monday, I don't know if there's going to be a video this Monday, but technically I'll be starting on Monday. So if I don't do a video for Monday, it'll be on Thursday at 5 p.m. And I'm adding the stuff from the last video in here, so gonna get all professional. So I will see you. Stay spooky, everyone, because I'm going to go upload this, and I'm going to go back to watching real life spooky stuff, despite the fact that I just lived one.